Well, it broke out Saturday morning on the block near La Crosse's Children's Museum. The blaze sent a thick cloud of smoke billowing into the sky. It also forced residents to flee an adjoining apartment building. For the latest, we're joined now by News 8's Jeff Allen. Jeff?
Lou, firefighters were on scene till 1 this morning, keeping an eye on hot spots in 2 buildings that burned near J Street. And while those buildings are a total loss, the family that owns the apartments say their top concern is for the people who live there. The former optical fashion store and the 6 apartments above it have been a part of Dave Vaslow's family for 50 years. But while fire completely destroyed the property, Vaslow says it could have been a lot worse.
No loss of human life, and I think that's the bottom line, and nothing else really matters. A building can be replaced, a human cannot be replaced.
Now the American Red Cross is working to help those who lost their homes in Saturday's blaze.
People who don't have a place to stay, will provide them a few nights so that they don't have to be worrying about that. We'll provide them with things like clothing if they've lost all their possessions. We'll provide them with medications that may have been destroyed or eyeglasses.
We met Drew LaPointe down at the scene on Saturday. He was one of the residents forced to evacuate their apartment, although he didn't have enough time to get his 2 cats out. Vaslow says he feels terrible for LaPointe.
One of my tenants had a couple of cats, and the cats are missing as far as I know, and I have pets and their family as far as I'm concerned, so I'm distraught for my tenant who lost his cats.
The fire department says the fire started in the attic of an empty building behind the apartments. The cause is still under investigation. Vaslow says he's hoping it wasn't caused by someone being reckless.
Sometimes we have people hanging around in the back alleys, smoking. That could be a possibility.
But Vaslow's focus now is helping his tenants put their lives back together. He also feels for the political organization that his family was renting an office to below the apartments. The organization, which is involved in the 32nd Senate recall election, also lost its home in the blaze.
The folks who work for We Are Wisconsin, I hope that they can quickly get back on their feet.
Vaslow has insurance. He isn't sure yet if he'll rebuild. Lou?
All right, thanks, Jeff. Now, if you'd like to help out the residents displaced by the fire, you can contact the American Red Cross. The number there is 788-1000.